Hello. Has been quite a day. Um, I went to go see a performance that my cousin had. Um, that was cool to see. She's a really good singer. It was a musical and actor. Um, so it was really nice to watch that. This chest is starting to get a little full. But it was a good day. Got to hang out with my aunt, who I don't see very often. Yeah. I got to talking about my ex with my aunt. And it was a good talk. I told her how I lost a ton of weight. She was happy when she said when I told her I was gonna go to therapy soon. I start that very soon, actually. Once the first session happens, I will update on that. Yeah. It hit me real hard today, again. And does it not hit me hard? But, yeah, hit me real hard today. A part of me really wants to move on. I know that I normally have like some kind of transition, but I don't really have that this time. But a part of me really wants to move on, you know? But it's only a part. It's not me as a whole. It's not me as a majority. The majority of me still wants her back. And I can't tell if I'm actually getting better anymore. Every day feels the same. Literally every day feels the same. And I don't know what to do. I feel like I am making zero progress. I feel like I have actually lost progress, which I have. And I don't really know how to feel about that. I think I don't know, dude, I really don't. I really miss her. And me talking about her today made me realize that a lot. And that I know that I've, talked about how much I missed her in the past. But I never realized to what extent it was, because we were talking about how, she was talking to me about how I never wanted kids, and I said, well, I did. She said, really? She's like, when did that change? And I'm like, well, didn't stay like that for long. Because now I don't really want anything with anybody. She said, oh, I get it. I understand. I said, yep. She's very understanding about everything that's happened and everything that I am doing. Should tell me that the same thing that I've heard 1,000 times, but honestly, I should probably hear it 1,000 more, and that was, there will always, as she said, you will find somebody else. Which of course is not what I wanted to hear, but you know, is what it is. There's a setup for this that I want to do. I just can't remember what it is. I'm making a cookie farm, by the way. That's what I'm doing right now. But, yeah. I am so pathetic. You know, I just realized I need more cobblestone. That's what I need. Do I not have like any? All of this 90% of this chest is dirt. And wood, dirt and wood. I don't. I'm gonna go mining for that because I need more cobblestone to make pistons. Actually, I think I'm gonna do that right here. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and start building that now. I don't remember what I was saying. Something about me missing her. I know that. I don't remember what it was I was saying though. Oh. I don't know. Man, I am drawing a complete blank on what I was gonna say. Maybe that is for the better. Oh, okay. I really need to get... Ooh, I bet that chicken laid another egg. It's currently midnight right now. The play took a long time, if you can't tell, because it's, you know, midnight. Lay an egg? No, you didn't. Okay. Oh. That's fine. Been playing a lot of guitar. Getting back into it. I played guitar a lot after my dad died, and then I've started playing it again. I think it's a good outlet. Helps me a lot. Helps me figure things out. Even if I still don't really know what's going on. You know, something I think is crazy is how much of an effect somebody can have on you. Like, you meet them, and you might never think of anything of it. You might never think, oh, that person is going to be the person that I want to be with. You think, oh, this is my friend, or this is my, you know, coworker, or I don't know. Coworker's a bad choice. I don't recommend dating inside of that circle. Do what you want though, I guess. What am I missing? Iron, wood. Oh. Egg, I heard it. Please. Give me a baby chicken. Nope. Why cat is clawing at my... He's an asshole. My couch. But yeah, it's crazy because, I mean, some people meet somebody and they know immediately that their intention is to date that person or to marry that person or to be with that person in some capacity. But sometimes that's not the case, you know? You think nothing else of it. And when I first met her, I never thought in a million years that she would be the person that I am going to yearn over for the next however long this lasts for. And that's a really weird thing to think about because I mean, if you have the intention of it, then you typically know that you have the intention of it. And when I first met her, I genuinely didn't. I had no intention of dating her. I mean, I was in 7th grade, you know? And with that, I still would... Actually, it's funny. I'm side jumping so much and I'm so sorry for that, but I just don't... My head is not where it needs to be right now. But I had a crush on her in middle school, and I told her, and they, at the lunch table, I vividly remember this conversation. They asked, hey, who do you have a crush on? And I didn't want to say her. So I said her friend. And so in middle school, I dated her friend, which I don't really consider it a real relationship. I don't think either of us do. But that was the person that I dated for it was like a month, maybe. And then I never told my ex how I felt about her in middle school, until we actually started dating. And then I told her, I was like, yeah, I had a huge crush on you in middle school. And she was like, really? I had a huge crush on you? I just never thought anything was going to come of it. And I was like, wow, that's so crazy. But you know, I just realized I think a button would work better. But I never thought that that would be the person that I really just wanted to be with at all times. Like, I don't have any desire to be with anybody else, and like I've tried to find that desire in somebody else because, you know, I don't want to be sad all the time. I'm kind of sick and tired of being sad all the time. Even when I'm not sad, I'm sad. But yeah, it's weird how that works. This is going to be I think I'm just going to call this video Rambling Part 2 because I don't really have like a set theme on what it is exactly that I'm trying to get across here, point-wise. I don't really think I have one. Man, I'm in a public speaking class. You'd think I'd be better at this. I guess then again, public speaking, you have a script. I don't have one, unfortunately. No way. I'm gonna put this in this. I need another double chest. I need more chests in general, actually. Do 4. Oh, you're not a slab. You're not gonna work. I'm gonna replace these with slabs. I just want to be happy. I'm tired of feeling sad all the time. I'm tired of constantly feeling like I wasted that much time, even though I would give anything to quote unquote waste that time again. Like, I really would. I would truly give anything to quote unquote waste that time again. Because it was the best time of my life. Even knowing everything that I do now and hating myself because of those reasons, I don't know. I still just want that kind of love that I had for her again, and I don't know if I ever will. I really don't. I want to. I want to be happy. It's like I'm just getting worse and worse and worse and worse. I'll be better for such a negligible amount of time, and then I will just spiral. And there's nothing I can do about it because the only thing that would make me feel okay is gone. And I don't know what to do. I feel completely lost. I feel like the one purpose that I had in life was to love somebody. And the one person that I think I genuinely truly loved, she's now gone. And I feel like I don't have a reason anymore. I could find somebody else to love, you know, maybe one day. I'm sure I will, but like, I don't want to. I want it to be her, and that's not gonna happen, and I know that. But the one thing that I need to be okay wants nothing to do with me. The one thing that I need to be okay is okay with something else or somebody else. Even though I really was working towards being what she needed me to be. And it's not her fault. Some of it is how she's acted after everything like that, but I'd say a solid 70 to 80% of it was my fault. And that eats at me a lot. Because I truly wanted her. And now she's gone. I don't know what to do. I don't even remember what I just said. I mean, I know it was me talking about wanting her, but I wish I could be the man that I needed to be at that time. I wasn't. I wish that I would have loved her better. Because I loved her so much. And I regret not being there for her when she needed me to be. Because now, when I need someone, I don't have them. I try not to cry on these videos because I think that is not something that people need to hear. Not because it's wrong, but because it's my own problem, you know? Like, it's not anybody who's made it this far's problem. It's mine. And I feel like whenever I cry, I guilt trip, unintentionally guilt trip people into sympathizing with me. I don't like that. I try to keep it emotionally sound and not super emotional, but that doesn't always happen. Um, well, if you made it this far, let's see. What's your favorite drink? And is there a reason for that? If not, and this is your favorite drink, that's fine. But if there is a reason, I'd love to know it. But yeah, that's going to be a wrap for today. Love you guys. Deuces.